phet simulation. So I clicked on the link. I'm going to start with introduction. We're going to start with having one molecule of each. So we always have to do that for every single one of them. And these first three examples have this little scale tool to help me see whether or not it's balanced. And I can actually see the little molecules when you add them there. So on the left side, nitrogen, which are represented in blue, there's two of them. How many nitrogens do I have on the right? Just one. Where'd the other one go? You can't destroy matter either, so we have to keep track of it. And then there's a little scale here to show you nitrogen. I know it's on the left and that one's on the right, but it actually has a left and a right. So I need to make all of these scales equal. So if I have two nitrogens over on the left, I need to have two nitrogens on the right. So I'm going to add two. But by adding another nitrogen, I'm going to add a bunch of hydrogens. Balancing is going back and forth to make everything equal on both sides. The number doesn't have to be the same. So now I have 6 hydrogens over here on the right side. So if I go back over here, I have 2, 3, 4, because they come in pairs, 5, 6. This one's pretty nice because you get this yellow smiley face that says you're done. The numbers don't have to be the same, like the fact that there's 2 nitrogens on the left, there's 2 nitrogens on both sides, but 6 hydrogens on both sides. It only has to be the same per element. So hydrogen needs to have 6 and 6, nitrogen needs to have 2 and 2. So this balanced equation, it's 1 nitrogen reacts with 3 hydrogens to make 2 ammonias. You wouldn't know that's called ammonia besides the fact that it says you're making ammonia. You're going to screenshot this and put this on your slides. You're going to put it on the slide that says make ammonia. You have slides here to open up and then put that screenshot on your slides. Now we're going to go to separate water. Same thing, we need to start off with one of each. And you don't actually have to have the scales, or you can use the bar graph, but that's just there to help you with these first 3. So I see that I have 1 red one on the left, but 2 on the right. So I'm going to need to add another red one. Well, then that adds more hydrogens because they always come in those little groups. So then I go over here and add more hydrogens. And then I screenshot that and put that on my slides. And then you're going to try combusting methane. When you're done with that today, you're going to work on the gains, level 1 and level 2. If you get level 1 and 2 done today, I'd rather you just screenshot this one screen and just get rid of all the slides. Like it says, all 3 of them, round 1 or level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 3 is extra credit, and you need to get 4 out of 5 stars for me to accept it. So if you only get 2 stars, you need to go back and do the round again. I think it does vary them a little bit. It's got mainly the same ones. So you're going to go into level 1, which is not as hard as the rest. Make sure you start by adding 1 of each. You get 2 chances for each one when you check. And I think when you check it the first time, it takes a point off. They're 2 points each. And then if you check it again, that's your last chance. So this one, though, you don't have scales and balances. You have to visually go back and forth and count to make sure that they're okay. So you're going to finish your slides today. And I do have some ed puzzles posted. This will not be due until Wednesday of next week, because the harder round, sometimes we need a little bit more practice before you get good at the games. And that's what we're doing Monday, is that we're practicing with the blocks. Tuesday, we're going to practice with blocks more and then finish this, so they'll both be due on Wednesday.